Relay mode is one of the various operation modes of RefAudio Elite, which enables long-distance intergroup communication between several groups who are using full duplex communication. Relay mode enables long-distance communication by connecting the device to a two-way radio. You will need to use the RefAudio Elite RA11U module to connect RefAudio Elite to the two-way radio and use relay mode. Plug in the RA11U cable jack to RefAudio Elite and then connect RA11U and the two-way radio using the TC11 adapter cable. A headset should now be connected to the RA11U as shown. To program RefAudio Elite to relay mode, use the following process. Press and hold the top PTT button and mode button simultaneously until the mode selection screen appears. Next, select relay mode by using the volume buttons on the left side of the RefAudio Elite radio until the REL icon is flashing. Then press and hold the mode button until the radio turns off. Then turn the radio back on using the power button. This procedure applies to both master and secondary devices. Repeat the process for all radios. There should only be one master radio per group, and the maximum number of users possible with full duplex communication is 10. The two-way radio for relay mode communication should now be connected to the master device using the RA11U module. The RA11U module allows for multiple applications of relay mode. This module has several features: the power button and USB Type-C charging port on the left side, a 3.5mm dual-port headset socket on the right side, a dual plug connector to connect to the RefAudio Elite master radio, a single 3.5mm socket to connect to the two-way radio, a slide switch to change the operation mode, and an external connection port for cable intercom on the top of the module. A PTT button and LED indicators on the front and a belt clip on the back of the module. The blue LED will illuminate when the module is turned on, and the red LED will activate when the PTT button is pressed. The slide switch on the top allows the user to select either local or system modes. In system mode, all members of a group can communicate with other groups, and in local mode, only the master of the group can communicate with other groups. There are three options to use with these two operation modes: system to system, local to local, and system to local. System to system mode allows any user to communicate to another group by pressing the PTT button while both groups maintain full duplex intergroup communication. For example, when A1, a secondary from Group A, presses the PTT button to talk, all members of both groups can listen to A1. Other members cannot use the PTT button while A1 is transmitting. In local to local mode, only the masters of the groups can have communication using the module PTT, whilst groups A and B maintain full duplex communication within each group. For example, when the master of Group A presses the module PTT button and talks, only the master of Group B can hear, and the secondary radios of both groups cannot. The secondary radios maintain full duplex intragroup communication, while the masters of each group are communicating independently and can also listen to their respective intragroup conversations. System to local mode is a combination of both system and local modes. For example, while groups A and B have intragroup full duplex communication within each group, and A1, a secondary of Group A, presses the PTT button and talks, all Group A members and the master of Group B can listen, but not the secondaries of Group B. When the master of Group A presses the module PTT button and talks, all Group A members and the master of Group B can listen, but not the secondaries of Group B. When the master of Group B, which is set as local, presses the PTT button and talks, all members of Group A can listen, but the secondaries of Group B cannot. The secondaries of Group B cannot use the PTT button, but can have full duplex intragroup communication, which can be heard by the master of Group B. Communication between one two-way radio and groups is also possible. System mode, single two-way radio. When a supervisor has a two-way radio and can communicate with all members of Group A. Local mode, single two-way radio. When a supervisor has a two-way radio and transmits only to the master of Group A. two-way radio interface cables. There are several interface cables available depending on the brand and model of two-way radio being used. For further information, please contact L&W Sports Communications.